Well, we're here at Vinexpo, one of the biggest events in the wine world's calendar. They say it's the biggest wine fair in the world. I don't know if it is, but it certainly feels pretty busy. Let's go and have a look, see what's around. How do you do this show justice in 5 minutes? We've got Italy here, we've got Australia here with Penfolds, we're down there, we've got South America. We'll see who we can find. We're going to grab one person from each continent and give you a flavour of the event. Come with me. Right, what can we find? Let's see if we can... how about let's starting in Asia? Lebanon here, Chateau Kafaya. Let's see who we can find from there. Let's make our way through the taste list. Oh, I can see Emile, the director there.
Certainly.
Decanter.com.
Certainly.
We're just doing a few little interviews.
I like Decanter.
Great, good to hear it.
Yes, sure.
How's the show going for you? What's everyone tasting here?
How is it? The whole range is being tasted actually. The whole range of
What's big
Kefraya.
in Lebanon at the moment? What are you really excited about in Lebanese wine?
We can say that in Lebanon the wine industry is really shining those days. In Lebanon, we're not really feeling the crisis. On the contrary, things are going very well. For Kefraya, better than ever. And we launched 2 new products recently, one premium rosé and one premium white. And generally speaking, you have in Lebanon a lot of emerging now new industries. They were only 15, they became 25 in a few years. So wine is really booming in Lebanon.
Okay, let's go to South America. Who can we find? We've got Brazil here, Chile, Uruguay. What about that for a change? Let's see what we can find. Come with me.
Pisano from Uruguay. Yes.
We're just doing a quick film for Decanter.com,
Beautiful.
going around all the continents. What's happening in Uruguay at the moment?
Well, it's happening everything in Uruguay. Uruguay is full of surprises. I mean, we are doing a great job here in the fair. It's being really crowded, a lot of visitors, and we are showing all our crazy stuff that we have at Pisano.
Pisano, you had a sparkling Shiraz in our magazine
We have a
last month.
sparkling
I think
Tanat.
that Stephen's...
Tanat.
Apologies,
100%
sorry, I'm thinking of the Australians.
And
That's where
also-
we're going next.
And also we have a fortified Tanat that people love because it's like dark chocolate. Very, very good.
Stephen Sporio recommended it, I think, in the
Yes,
magazine.
both
He's
of
obviously
them,
a
both
fan.
of them.
So, aha! Spotted some Australians. Not many here, but De Bortoli from Victoria, Yarra Valley. They're one of the ones that are here. So let's have a quick chat with them, if we can, from Decanter magazine. We're just going around the show, getting one person from each continent. You're one of the few Aussie representatives here.
Yep.
So how's it been for you?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
How's the vintage shaping up?
Yeah, quite good actually. Yeah, I mean a lot of volume actually, which is a bit of a concern, but the quality is really good, and so yeah, we'll see what happens. Right?
Okay, Europe. Spoilt for choice, to be honest. There's French everywhere you look. The Bordelais, of course, are out in force. We want to do something a little bit different, though. We've got Côte d'Aron here. Okay, fine. We've got the Italians here. Great. What about Greece, though? Don't know much about them. Let's go and see what they've got to offer. Kostas Lavroukis, Greeks one and only master of wine.
So far?
So far?
So far yet.
Well, what did I catch you looking at there?
Okay, this is a very sort of bizarre wine because it's produced in vineyards that no woman is allowed to go.
No women are allowed there?
Yeah, because
Interesting.
it comes from Mount Athos in Halkidiki in Macedonia. Monks' vineyards, monks work in the vineyard, and you are not allowed to go there if you're female. Not only women, even female animals.
But they're allowed to drink it?
Yes, they're allowed. Actually,
No, and we know about Cabernet Sauvignon is part of the blend there, great. Zinna Malvo, though, not so well known. Limnio, difficult. How do you go about explaining these indigenous Greek varieties to non-Greeks, to other Europeans, to Australians, Americans, the Brits?
okay, I'll just stick to a very, very important and single point. I really believe that in the coming years, being different in the world of wine is going to be far more important than being just good. We have sorted out our quality. We do produce world-class wines, but they're very, very different wines. And for us, this is a key point in pushing Greek wines on to the next level.
Right, who can we find next? California. There's infidel advocates and producers. Sounds like an interesting group. And wouldn't you just know it? Camille Sigesio is here. Camille. How's it going?
Oh, it's exceptional. Brilliant fair. Absolutely brilliant.
What have you been doing? Who have you been seeing?
Oh my goodness, you know, it's just like, it's a plethora of the world. It's basically a very international group. At this moment now, I've got a potential Lebanese importer that's tasting my wines inside. We've got a monopoly buyer in the back from Norway who's tasting quite quietly. We've had lots of monopolies, lots of trade, lots of journalists, and importers from all over the world.
And tell us about the Zinfandel Producers Association.
Oh, so this is brilliant. This is the inaugural, the first time Zinfandel Advocates and Producers has ever taken a booth at Vinexpo. This is a non-profit organization whose sole mission is to promote and educate the brilliance of California Zinfandel, why it's unique, how it came to California, and why it is very unique to the California landscape.
California, Portugal, Austria, Germany, Romania. Was there South Africans here? Let's try another hall. Hall 3. Come on. At last, the South Africans are here. You're with a group of producers. Tell us about those.
It's Robertson Sinclair, and they present 18 different farms in South Africa. And I think we've been very well received through the few days that we've been here. We've seen a lot of people, a lot of interest, and the people really like the wines. They like the quality. They're very impressed at different levels, and we think that we did really well.
And what kind of wines are you personally really excited about from South Africa at the moment?
I think the Shiraz blends, people are really interested in Shiraz, but also the more drinkable, approachable styles. But the biggest interest for us was Bordeaux style wines, and people were very interested. I think the quality was there, the standards were there, and I think they expected to find something less, to be honest. And
in terms of quality?
In terms of quality, and was really surprised by what we had to offer.
Well, that was Vinexpo. Last week now, but I'm only just recovering from it. A hugely busy week for everyone concerned. I'm just filtering through all these batches of business cards I've got from the contacts we made, the press releases, the announcements. But I hope that gave you a flavour of the show.